Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown, just 3 weeks away from Survivor Series, when Raw and SmackDown collide in direct competition. And tonight we begin the show with the undisputed WWE Champion. There is Karrion Kross, who at Survivor Series will take on the World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest from Monday Night Raw in a champion versus champion match. Who will walk out of that clash with brand supremacy? Who will walk out with the glory? What makes Survivor Series so interesting is the motivations for the superstars involved. Karrion Kross set to kick off the show here tonight and address his upcoming match with the World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest.
At Survivor Series, I will stand tall over Damian Priest and continue my dominance here on SmackDown. Not for the brand, but for my glory. Judgment is not limited to SmackDown. Everyone will be judged in time, and nobody will stop the final testament.
Oh my goodness! He is back! Kevin Owens has returned to the blue brand. And remember, KO never got his rematch for the WWE Championship after he was screwed over. He lost his title in controversial fashion thanks to Finn Balor.
Seems like not much has changed in my absence. You are still on top, huh? Well, it seems I need to remind you, you never beat me fair and square for that title.
Exactly.
Had it not been for Finn Balor, you would never have become champion.
Kevin, you are just salty. I seem to remember pinning you to the mat, which to me seems like a loss for you, no matter the circumstances surrounding it.
Well, I am back, which means you not only have Randy and Cody to deal with, so keep that title warm because soon it will be back where it belongs.
The main event scene on SmackDown just became even more interesting. Another name gunning for Kross.
You want Kross? You can have him tonight because I cannot afford to have your interruptions. Your vendetta cost us at Survivor Series.
Tonight on SmackDown, the qualifications continue for War Games as Buddy Murphy battles LA Knight. And as we just found out by General Manager William Regal, Kevin Owens will be in action tonight as he takes on the undisputed WWE Champion Karrion Kross in a non-title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shaman, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, Sonya Deville lost her tag team partner Zoe Stark due to an injury that occurred on WWE Main Event. And tonight she finds herself with a big opportunity to become part of the Women's War Games match in 3 weeks at Survivor Series. She takes on this woman, one half of the Kabuki Warriors, 1/3 of Damage Control. It's Kairi Sane.
And her opponent, accompanied by Asuka, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaha.
So far qualified for Team Blue at Survivor Series are Paige and the Women's United States Champion, the woman by Kairi Sane, Asuka. And so Kairi Sane looks to join her tag team partner in the Women's War Games match for Team SmackDown. But will she be able to get past Sonya Deville here tonight? And we have to talk about Naomi's return last week here on SmackDown when she assaulted the Women's United States Champion Asuka and Bianca Belair. It is clear Naomi is back and she is gunning for Asuka. The bell sounds, we are underway, and we saw Kairi Sane get slapped right in the face by Asuka 2 weeks ago here on the Blue brand. Will that motivate Sane here this evening to do better? To be victorious as Deville trips up Kairi. And now puts the knees right to the midsection. A strong start here for Deville. Ground and pound all over Sane. And now choking her. Sonya Deville will happily take a shortcut if one presents itself. But as we've seen in the past, so will Kairi Sane. Deville right now is rolling. No missing out there with a kick. Kairi with a chance to rebound, but Deville coming right back. Sane trying to battle through the pain that has already been inflicted to her here this evening. Shots to the god of Sonya. And Kairi now with the strikes on display. Deville doing the same. And oh, there's a knee to the spine. These two women are proficient strikers in every regard, covered by Sonya and a kick out by Kairi at 2. And Asuka has exposed the turnbuckle pad, and hold on a minute, Kairi Sane has the pinfall, but the official with no idea. A miscommunication there by the Kabuki Warriors. Asuka may have just screwed over Kairi. Oh! Face first, right off the knee. Sane though still fighting. Kairi Sane trying to fight from underneath. And this is smart, going off to the leg of Sonya. Kairi Sane is all fired up. And the official attending to the kendo stick that Asuka slid into the ring. Oh, what a kick by Deville. Who is going to take the 3rd spot in the Women's War Games match for Team SmackDown? We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Qualifications continuing here for the Women's War Games match in 3 weeks at Survivor Series. And Sane creating separation on Sonya Deville. And here comes Kairi. Looking for a forearm, got blocked, and oh, the kick to the skull. That could be it. That could be lights out for Kairi. Here's the cover by Sonya Deville. Oh, only gets a 2 count. The winner here tonight will advance to Survivor Series and take the 3rd spot for Team SmackDown in War Games. Reversal by Kairi Sane. Coming off the ropes, interceptor spear. Right through the midsection. Cover. And where's the official? Probably being distracted by Asuka. Yet another miscommunication for damage control. That's the 2nd time now that's happened tonight. And Kairi arguing with the official, but she should be arguing with Asuka. And Deville from behind. This is not looking good for Kairi. Something is amiss within Damage Control this evening. And Deville off the knee to the back looks to capitalise. But Kairi Sane with a counter. The kicks. And now the open palm strikes. A combination offense from Kairi Sane on display. Oh, but Deville pumps on the brakes. And Deville taking the fight back to Sane. Sending her off the ropes. And there's an elbow to the skull. Kairi trying to roll through, but Deville with a knee. Another devastating knee. And now Sonya looking to finish this. Looking for that knockout shot. Kairi, though, saw it coming. And now Sane to the midsection. Axe kick to the back. Can Kairi Sane turn things around? Can she walk out with a victory here this evening and advance to Survivor Series? It may be over. What a wicked flurry by Deville. Not enough for the win. Well, I have to credit the resilience here tonight of Kairi Sane. She is giving this everything she's got to try and get back into the good books of Asuka. And all Sane with the shot to the midsection. Deville, though, trips her up. Sonya Deville maintaining control here in this qualifying match. Reversal on the Irish whip sends Deville into the corner, and what a shoulder tackle. And oh, Sonya, you do not want to be there. Kairi with a sliding D. And that puts her in the drop zone. Batten down the hatches. Kairi looking for the insane elbow. Connects right to the heart. Cover. Kairi Sane joins Team SmackDown.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane joins Asuka for Team Blue at Survivor Series. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. And there is the talk of the town. Naomi is back. And what a statement she made last week when she attacked the Women's United States Champion Asuka and Bianca Belair. Naomi with a change in attitude. Evidently her loss to Asuka has changed her in a big way. We know that Naomi was absent in communicating with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, her friends, and well now, that friendship is up in the air after Naomi assaulted Belair at the end of the show last week.
I am back, bitches, and let me make it clear, the glow is dead. It died when I lost my United States Championship, but I will be getting it back. You best believe I am getting it back. Asuka, I put you on notice last week. Bianca, on the other hand, was just in my way. The only thing that's on my mind is that title.
Well, there is the Women's United States Champion, and she is not standing for this. Asuka making sure that Kairi Sane was able to join War Games, but now she sets her target on Naomi.
Naomi, welcome back. Were you embarrassed after I took the title from you?
Oh, and Asuka just playing mind games, toying with Naomi's emotions. And I don't think that's wise. Oh! Naomi going right after the Empress. Going right after the woman that took the title from her. And Naomi with a clothesline. Dropping Asuka where she stands. And Naomi's on the attack. And look at the aggression here. No remorse from Naomi. This is a big change in attitude. And you heard Naomi moments ago. She said that the glow is dead. It died when she lost her Women's United States title. And Asuka trying to get out of there. Realizing the threat of Naomi and all. Naomi with a rough landing. And that allows Asuka to gain control here in this brawl. Looking for a kick, Naomi able to dodge. And now sending Asuka into the turnbuckle. Running in, but Asuka out of the way. Oh, that kick connected. Right to the skull. And now Asuka looking for the knockout shot. Naomi gets out of the way. And Naomi withdrawing. Deciding better of this brawl here tonight. The message has been sent though. Naomi wants her title back. And the glow is dead. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown. We are ready for tag team action.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring, a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Kairi Sane, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, the Motor City Machine Guns are still on their quest to regaining the titles from the Wyatt Six. Tonight they are in tag team competition with the Judgment Day, who are another team on the hunt for gold. Last week here on the Blue Brand, the Wyatt Six defended the WWE Tag Team titles against the War Raiders to a winning effort. The Wyatts still on top of the tag team division here on SmackDown, but who will be next in line to challenge them?
And their opponents at a combined weight of 380 pounds, J.D. McDonough and Dominik Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
We know the Judgment Day want championship gold to return to the equation. And Uncle Howdy last week said the doors are open. Who will step up next to the Wyatts? Could very well be one of these teams. Both teams former tag team champions on the hunt to get the gold back. The Judgment Day and the Motor City Machine Guns are about to collide. What a match this is going to be. Competition is vast here on SmackDown in the tag team division. And so it will be Alex Shelley starting things off with JD McDonough. And there is the bell. And Shelley, no wasted motion, taking McDonough down. Side headlock applied. JD, though, able to escape. And Shelley stays on him. Not giving him a chance to recover. Donna able to block what Shelley was thinking and now sending him off the ropes. Drop down. Went for a back elbow, got caught out. And now it's Shelley. Trying to tie up JD McDonough. Northern Lights suplex into the first cover of the match. And a kick out. Very competitive scene in the tag team division on SmackDown. This should be a banger. And it may culminate with our next challengers for the Wyatt 6. Nice tandem offense from the Machine Guns. Into another cover on JD McDonough. And oh, Jessica Carr just got yanked out of the ring. Any shortcut will do for the Judgment Day. As Chris Sabin enters the fold with a bang. And the official back into the ring after that distraction on the outside. And oh, look at McDonough. Turning things around here in this tag team bout. Sending Sabin into the corner, and there's the tag to Dominik. Dominik Mysterio now running in with a forearm smash. And they have turned things around for the Judgment Day, who will leave SmackDown with a victory here tonight, here in this tag team match. We are back here on Friday Night SmackDown. Tag team action in progress as the Judgment Day take on the Motor City Machine Guns. And we have got a very competitive atmosphere building here in this matchup tonight. And oh, Sabin driving Mysterio out of the ring. And I think he may be about to fly. Chris Sabin gonna risk it for the advantage. And this match could very well determine who will be next in line to challenge the Wyatt 6 for the tag team gold. Sabin going up to the top rope. Dominik trying to meet him up there. But he rolled through and all went for a forearm. Mysterio staying ahead. Oh, what a chop. Now the boot to the face of Sabin. Ground and pound, getting aggressive now is Dominik Mysterio. It is all about the tag team championships for both of these teams. Oh, tornado DDT from Dom. Into the cover and it gets broken up right away. And Dominik makes Shelley pay. Knocking him right off the apron. And now sending Sabin into the corner. Tag to JD McDonough. Oh, and the Irish Ace. A kick right to the leg. And Sabin comes right back. But the distraction from ringside. And that could cost him. The Judgment Day trying to steal one. And a kick out at 2. Oh, looking for that massive headbutt. And oh, what a suplex. Standing moonsault to follow. Chris Sabin for the win for the Motor City Machine Guns near fall. Great matchup thus far. And again, Chris Sabin going up high, and this time he got caught. Caught by McDonough. There's a jawbreaker though. Great retort by Sabin. And Dominik knocked off of the apron. JD's down. And a chance here now for the Motor City Machine Guns. Sabin trying to finish off McDonough. Face first. Cover. Shoulders down. Dom was a little slow. JD McDonough was able to kick out though at 2-0. McDonough's all alone. Or is he? Because the numbers game belong to the Judgment Day. And McDonough was able to recover after that distraction. And McDonough trying to capitalise. Setting up Kairi Sane for the shotgun drop kick. Down goes Shelley. It's not looking good now for the Motor City Machine Guns. Big kick to the skull. Spanish fly. JD McDonough hooks the leg. And a kick out. That was close. And oh, Liv Morgan sending Sabin back into the ring. Sabin really needs to make a tag. But right now he's about to get powerbombed. Oh, but he manages to avoid it. And a kick there to the face. And the door has once again opened up for the Machine Guns. Can they make the most out of this situation? McDonough's in the corner. The tag's made to Shelley. And here it comes. Skull and Bones. The Machine Guns looking to put the Judgment Day away, but they only get a 2 count. That may have been their best shot. Their best chance. Down goes Dominik and all. He took out Liv Morgan inadvertently. And I got McDonough on the apron. Cutter. Plants Alex Shelley. Headbutt. And the devil inside is delivered. Down goes Sabin. Cover on Shelley. And is Liv Morgan okay? The Judgment Day get the win.
Here are your winners, J.D. McDonough and Dominik Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
Well, Liv seems okay, but the Judgment Day walk out with a victory over the Motor City Machine Guns.
Joining me now is Kevin Owens. Kevin, welcome back to SmackDown. This is your first appearance since you were taken out by the Judgment Day. Do you intend on going after them or Kross to get the title back?
Well, it's more of the same, really, isn't it? The numbers game is so frustrating. Whether it's Judgment Day or Final Testament, they always have the numbers in their advantage. But I do intend to go back after the Judgment Day, after what they did to me, and especially after Finn cost me my title. If the Judgment Day thought before they attacked me was bad, they haven't seen anything yet.
We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown with the Megastar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight looks to gain entry into the men's War Games match in 3 weeks at Survivor Series. He goes one-on-one here tonight with Buddy Murphy. And as you can hear, the WWE Universe very much behind the Megastar.
his opponent from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 225 pounds, Buddy Murphy.
So far qualified for the men's War Games match for Team Blue are Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Meanwhile, Raw has Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. Indeed, it is going to be a star-studded lineup for War Games this year. It is all about brand supremacy at Survivor Series. Which brand will come out on top? And which of these men will be going to Canada to compete in that War Games matchup? Will it be LA Knight or Buddy Murphy? Let's find out. The bell sounds and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up to begin the proceedings. And Murphy showcasing some strength. Back into the tie up. Another stalemate here as we get underway. Buddy Murphy with the arm of LA Knight. Knight quickly turning things around. Hammerlock here on Murphy. LA Knight putting the pressure on him. And Murphy will be able to escape. Snapmare takedown. LA Knight, no wasted motion. Staying on Murphy, and Murphy showing off his technical skills. What a great back and forth to begin the proceedings here in this qualifying match for War Games. And now there's a snapmare takedown by Buddy Murphy. A game of one-upsmanship very much underway here between these two. And there's some separation made by the megastar. And LA Knight teeing off. Atomic drop. Murphy stunned and LA Knight tried to run in with a clothesline. Came up empty. Knight sent to the outside. And Murphy maybe looking to take flight. Over the top rope. Down goes Knight, who's moving on to Survivor Series to compete in War Games. This matchup will determine a vital spot in the men's War Games match at Survivor Series. Who is going to gain entry into that matchup? Will it be LA Knight or will it be Buddy Murphy? As these two men go at it for the first time in WWE. Murphy in control right now. LA Knight trying to catch him out. Catches the Enziguri instead. Right upside the head. And now Murphy trying to follow up. But Knight back up to a vertical base. And look at that flurry. Murphy gets sent into the corner. Oh, what a kick. Nice reversal. And LA Knight's in trouble. Murphy went for the knee. Nobody home. And here comes the megastar. Quickening the pace of the matchup. And you'd think that would favour Murphy, but right now it is all LA Knight. And as I say that, Murphy trying to turn the tables. Knight catches him with a kick to the skull. Murphy stunned. And Knight with the pop-up power slam. And uh-oh. Murphy's in position. Megastar elbow coming up. And it connects. Knight to advance to Survivor Series and a kick out. Buddy Murphy remaining in the match as LA Knight tries to set up for the BFT. Oh man! Knight just crumbled off to that knee. And it may be over. Covered out by Murphy. And a kick out by Knight. The action is fast and furious. Who will qualify for Survivor Series? Oh, look at this. Suplex, no neck breaker. Quick thinking there by LA Knight. And now the elbow. Trying to keep the pressure on. LA Knight's feeling it. And he has the fans behind him. Has the fans in his corner. LA Knight gets tied up in the ropes. Murphy with that sliding German suplex. And LA Knight wisely gets out of the ring. And Murphy thinks better of jumping. The stakes are far too high for any unnecessary risks. And now the matchup continues inside of the ring. LA Knight with a shot there to the midsection. And now the jabs again on display. Murphy, though, trips him up. A raucous crowd here tonight. As Buddy Murphy tries to get Knight back up. And there's a jawbreaker in response. Belly to back suplex. Murphy looks to be in trouble. Knight trying to take advantage. Hanging Murphy out to try, and there's another neck breaker. Is it game over for the best kept secret? Knight, oh! Caught the open palm strike, and there's another knee from the proficient striker, Buddy Murphy. Going for a kick, got caught. Buddy Murphy may have been thinking Murphy's Law, but instead LA Knight just decked him. What a right hand. Megastar elbow, and this time Murphy gets out of dodge. Murphy able to evade the elbow. And off that combination, Murphy heads up to the middle rope. Looking to fly again. Missile drop kick right to the chest. And Murphy could very well be closing in on going to Survivor Series, but the knee strike misses again. And there's some blood force trauma out of nowhere, covered by LA Knight. He's going to War Games.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight qualifies for the men's War Games match at Survivor Series in 3 weeks, joining Team Blue.
Shinsuke, just a heads up. Next week, it's me and you for that final spot in the men's War Games match, and you may consider yourself to be the king of strong style, but my fist could knock you out in one shot. All I need is an opening to hit it, and you are done for Buddy.
Bring it on.
Well, as you just heard, next week the final qualifying match for the men's War Games match at Survivor Series goes down. It will be Logan Paul taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Who will fill the final spot? We find out next week. And over on the women's side, for the women's War Games match, who will fill that spot as Alexa Bliss renews her rivalry with Liv Morgan next week here on SmackDown. The final qualifications for War Games take place. But now we move on to our main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maribel, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds,
Kevin Owens never got his rematch for the WWE Championship that he lost in controversial fashion after Finn Balor faked a cash-in attempt, and that caused KO to lose his title to Karrion Kross. Since then, Kross has lost his championship but won it back from Randy Orton. Kevin Owens returning earlier tonight and going right after Kross, but he has made it clear that he is also not done with the Judgment Day.
and his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Karrion Kross.
It has already been 20 days since Karrion Kross won back the undisputed WWE title from the Viper. Tonight, Kross goes one-on-one with a former WWE champion, the man he beat for his first reign, Kevin Owens. And we are underway, and look at Owens, wasting no time. Going right after Karrion Kross. Clearly unresolved issues here between these two men. What a main event scene we have here on SmackDown, as there's a cheap shot from Kross. And now KO going to try and rally. Big strikes of his own, elbow there to the back of the neck. Just like that, Owens gains control. But as I was saying, oh, hold on. Not already with the distractions. The numbers game of the Final Testament, and KO knew this was going to happen here tonight, and he called it very frustrating. But he intends to push through and prevail. Getting back to my point though, what a stacked main event scene here on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton vying for the WWE Championship, and now Kevin Owens joins the mix after returning to SmackDown here this evening. And right now, Owens in full control. Kross trying to battle back. The kicks and a massive lariat. Taking down KO. And Kross is all fired up. This is going to be a very competitive main event, as Kevin Owens tries to get back into contention for the title. Double boots there to the face, and a clothesline takes down Kross. Looking for the senton. Kross though with his knees up. And oh, another lariat. Owens in trouble. The disrespect continues by Kross as he drives Owens to the outside. Who will leave our main event with a victory? SmackDown continues right after this. Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown proudly present to you Survivor Series. Our next premium live event here in Universe Mode will feature the historic War Games matchup, as Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown go head-to-head in direct competition. Welcome back everyone to Friday Night SmackDown, our main event in progress, as the undisputed WWE Champion takes on the returning Kevin Owens, who joins an already stacked lineup in the main event scene here on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and now KO, all vying for a shot at Kross. And if Owens is victorious here this evening, that is exactly what he will receive. A shot, an opportunity at the title. And oh, a distraction again from ringside. Kross takes advantage. What a German suplex, and now Karrion lines up Owens. Kross hammer to the back of the neck. Can he follow up? Went for the final prayer. Got called out by Owens. DDT. Spikes Kross. And again from ringside. The Final Testament playing dividends for the champion here tonight. Owens gets dropped. And Kross again firing up. Kevin Owens in trouble, but he manages to counter. Kick to the face of the champion. And now Owens is getting fired up. Wait a minute, KO has that look in his eye. I think I know what's coming up here. Kross better watch out. Owens looking for that powerbomb on the apron. And that could be it. Owens may have just earned himself another opportunity at the WWE Championship. Owens into the cover. The official paying attention, late to the count though. And that may have cost Owens. Karrion Kross was able to stay alive after that delay. And now Kross trying to rally, trying to fight back. Setting up Owens on the top rope. Oh, wait a minute though. Kross may have just made a fatal mistake. Fisherman Buster from Owens. If there is one cardinal sin with KO, it is do not try to superplex him. Oh, the Kross. Doing okay after his mistake. Karrion Kross, a very resilient individual. And again, looking for a wicked lariat. This time, Owens able to get out of the way. And now setting up Karrion. Pop handle neckbreaker. Will that finish him off? Shoulders down to pin the champion. And Kross kicked out at 2. A great main event thus far, and Owens is looking to end it. Going for the pop-up powerbomb. Karrion Kross though, one step ahead. And oh, the knee. Knee right to the skull. And now Kross setting him up, looking for the final prayer, but again Owens saw it coming. And Kevin Owens telling Kross to suck it. He had the final prayer scouted for a second time here this evening. And now looking to put Kross away. Kross though with the elbows. Back and forth between these two. What a clash here in our main event. Owens trying to get back into contention for the WWE title. And there's another counter. More strikes from Kevin Owens. Uh-oh. Doomsday Saito. Where did that come from? And now the Kross jacket is cinched in. Kross jacket on Owens. And this may be it. This may finish off the prize fighter. Owens is fading. But wait a minute. There is still life within him. KO creates space. And the flurry now from Kevin Owens. Knee to the gut though by Kross. And the battle recommences. Went for a back elbow. Owens though lays him out. And KO's feeling it. Oh, but again, the final testament from ringside and Kross from behind. Another distraction. Pays dividends for Kross. But fight Owens fight. The never say die attitude of KO may prosper. Owens lines him up. Went for the stunner. Could not deliver it. And now Karrion Kross hooking up Owens. Couldn't connect the final prayer. Sent on across the midsection. And Owens was heading up to the top rope there, but he got distracted. More trash talk from ringside. The final testament playing a vital role in tonight's match. Owens realising though Kross is still down, he may still have a chance, but Kross has recovered. And Owens dragged to the outside of the ring. And now chaos is ensuing. And the official kicking the final testament out from ringside. And there's still chaos unfolding. What are the Final Testament doing? Kevin Owens up to the top rope. Kross came running in. Owens forced to roll through. And what a boot there to the face. Karrion Kross is now all alone. The Final Testament booted from ringside. There's the pop-up powerbomb. Owens to pin the champion. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It doesn't get closer than that. What else does Owens have in his arsenal to put Kross away? Oh, devastating suplex. No more Final Testament, but Karrion Kross has regained control. And oh boy, looking for a powerbomb there of his own, but Kevin Owens had it scouted. And now Owens sent into the corner. Karrion strings together some devastating strikes. Cross hammer to the skull. Owens could be out of it. Karrion, though, is not done. The WWE Champion looking for the final prayer. And that's got to do it. Karrion Kross beats Kevin Owens again.
Here is your winner, Karrion.
No luck here tonight for KO. The Final Testament plays a vital role in this match to gain Kross the win.